I'm not trying to go insane and hate every aspect of my life. I think I'm doing pretty well right now mentally. I'm also looking for a new therapist. I don't know if I told you guys that, but I'm actually looking for a new therapist. It's just I did have a therapist at one point, but she was kind of, not to be mean, but she was like really fucking useless. Like I feel like she wasn't really helping me. I feel like my therapist needed a therapist, to be honest with you. She just looked very frazzled all the time, and am I like obstructing your day or something? Like what's the deal? I felt like I was like obstructing her day. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Am I bothering you? DC Jedi Master, have you played the Battlefield 6 open beta? Is Battle 6 on Steam? Because if so, then I will try it on Monday. It's just today I just wanted to fit in a good stream before I headed out for visiting family, but I could play it on Monday. I haven't played Battlefield in a really long time, so I'd be down to play it. I didn't know it was out. Fresno's not cheap for for how bad it is. Well, when I say Fresno, I'm gonna be honest with you. I only think the nice parts of Fresno are Northwest Fresno and Clovis area. Everything else is not nice. I will give you that. It is mostly not nice. And upward. From Shaw and upward, it's nice. The southeast, like near Sunnyside High School, it's okay over there. It's okay. But yeah, most of Fresno's not nice. I will tell you that. Chat, you don't know, but driving to Fresno's a drive. Yeah, the only thing that's gonna keep me sane for Fresno is that there's a bunch of Dutch bros on the way there. So that'll be poggers. Oh, I'll download Battle 6 then, so I can play it on Monday. I don't know if it'll still be an open beta by then, but I'm down to play it. So I'm trying to sharpen up my Marvel Snap skills because I was doing so well, but then I swear to God, it started getting harder. I think my deck is pretty goated. I need some 1-point cards. I feel like I don't have. Okay. First to fill this gets 3 max energy. Okay, so let's put her there. I needed some 1-point cards, some 1 energy cards, but after you play a card here, add a card to the opponent's hand. Yes, nice. This location to the right has 7 plus power. Okay, let's do that. Oh, I did win? Yay! should have snapped. Last day of the beta was on the 17th. God damn it. I mean, yeah, I won't be able to get there on time. To be fair, a lot of my viewers aren't very like FPS people. They're I don't know what you guys are. What kind of games do you guys like? I know Fortnite for sure, but like I don't understand the league hate. I don't understand it. The league hate is forced. It's forced. The league hate is so forced, bro. It's so forced. League is a fun game. In my opinion, I think League is a great game when it's fun. But when it's not fun, it's terrible. Okay, this is what Riot needs to do. Riot needs to fix their matchmaking. That's the only thing that's stopping them. Because like I do know that they are fixing like a couple things, which is like, oh, like if someone's trying to int, like if someone in their lane is trying to switch to another lane, like they completely like get called out in the game. And I don't know what the repercussions are, but but yeah. And so that was kind of big. But I don't know what else but I feel like that took forever, and I don't really think it does much, to be honest with you. And if League is going to be adding a new champion every 5 seconds now, they need to buff the old champs. Like the starter pack champs, I feel like they don't buff them. Like Sona. Sona's been neglected and been left behind so long now. Poor thing. Who else? What other champ has been neglected? Nico only came out in like 2018, and Nico's been pretty neglected. That girl only has 3 skins, but Lux has 92 skins. Why is that? I don't know. Seraphine? I feel like Seraphine definitely is overpowered. I feel like Seraphine is overpowered because she's pretty much replacement Sona, to be honest with you. They just replaced Sona with Seraphine. Soraka for being not given any attention to. Soraka for not being given any attention. Oh yay. She holds off pretty well, but she is still due for a buff, I would say. 100%. She's holed up pretty well for not receiving any attention either. She hasn't gotten a skin in a long time, too, I think. Hi, Philip. How are you? How you doing? What are you doing up so late? I know. I need to play Detroit Become Human again. I love that game so much. It's such a great game. Very underrated. Banish the card that costs the least in your opponent's deck. All turns, all turn, on turn 5, all cards must be played here. Philip, I'm only gonna be up till 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Texas time, 12 a.m. California time. I know that's a little late. That's a bit late, mate, right? That's a bit late. I have to wake up early. I have to wake up at like 6 in the morning to get ready and pack and load up the car with all the stuff. That's where I was going with that. So like everyone I go everywhere, like everyone I know just gets stuff. So like yeah, everyone in my family has clothes and stuff, and then like I go over to my mom and I give her things, and then I'm giving Donnie all this other stuff. I'm giving her some of my old computer, like the case and the battery and the motherboard and a graphics card. And then clothes, and then like I just have a bunch of stuff that I give away all the time to my friends and family, you know. Wait, I'm trying to say, oh, I know they did. I reposted this. Okay, my algorithm on my alt account, on my like not Nicole account, is brain rot. Like it's absolute insane brain rot. Mexican memes, Latin American memes. Anyways, where I was going with this. And I accidentally reposted this video of this guy in this pool, right? He's this bald guy. He was in the pool, and then he comes out. Okay, and no offense to him, okay, but he has a very particular body proportion, where like he's very plump, but his hands are like, no joke, his hands are as thin as my hands, but his body is very plump. And I'm just like, so I ran straight to the comments, right? But the comments were disabled, and I accidentally reposted it instead of looking at the comments. Plump to say it nicely, okay? I'm not gonna lie, plump to say it nicely. Did you see you cooked Sydney Sweeney in the Who's Hotter poll in the comment section of your recent Twitter post about her being a Republican? I am honored, I think. I would be honest with you, it's probably the fact that I'm Latina. I don't know if I think that's just like a very fetishized thing to be. Like a Latina is just like very fetishized, so I wonder if that's why. Because Sydney Sweeney, I listen, as much as I don't like her, because she just seems so she just seems like she just looks like she doesn't stand for anything. You know, this might be weird, but like when I look at certain other like celebrities, like I don't know, like the Superman guy, or I don't know, who else? know, like other celebrities, they give hints. You know, I know that they're PR trained and you know, they have careers that they would like to be a little wary about. But you know that they're what they stand for, whether it's by donating or reposting one thing or reposting just something, right? You kind of know where they stand. But like Sydney Sweeney, that girl doesn't stand for anything. I definitely don't think I'm prettier than her. Definitely not. I think she's a very beautiful woman. I just don't. I just feel like it's really unfortunate that she just doesn't stand for anything. And it's like, girl, stand for something. Stand for something, please. Get the fuck up and stand for something. Stand the fuck up. Yeah, she's even leaning in. Listen, do have I leaned into the pick me aspect, you know, back in the okay boomer days? Yeah. But at the end of the day, I was you knew what I believed in, right? You knew that I was a leftist democratic socialist, and I stood for like all these other things that are on the right side of history. But I was also trying to make a bag, you know? So like I you can't I'm not saying it's not I'm not saying don't get your bag by being like a pick me to a degree, but but also like she makes millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. Like, did you guys know that if you make $5 million, 5 million, right? If you just make $5 million, if you just make $5 million, if you make $5 million gross, that means that's what you pocket in your account, in your investments account. You can live off the interest for the rest of your life. Did you guys know that? That if you just have $5 million in your account, you could just live off the interest. You could pay your house, you could pay your necessities, you could just live off the interest. So the fact that she makes millions of dollars, and I'm sure she's made $5 million at this point, and you don't have the ability to like say things about what's going on in the world, then I'm like, then you literally have no excuse. You have no excuse. Sponsor stream? Oh no, I just love play Marvel Snap. Like I love Marvel Snap. Marvel Snap, I like, you don't understand. I love Marvel Snap. I love Marvel Snap. I really do. Just give me millions of dollars. No, I'm not saying I'm. What I'm saying is that Sydney Sweeney has no excuse to not stand up for something. I don't know. It's go either way. I can lose. There's a possibility that I can lose. Oh, I still won. Nice. This was my song back in the day. Turn back on tomorrow, 'cause you forgot yesterday. I gave you my love to borrow, but you just gave it away. All of my bridges burned down. I've wasted my nights. You turn out the lights. Now I'm paralyzed, still stuck in that time. Cause you're a water sign? Oh, you're right. I hate being that like, oh, astrology girl. But like, you're right. But you're right. You're right. If happy ever after did exist. I appreciate you, homie. Thanks, Mudkip. I appreciate you being here. If your opponent played a card here this turn, ooh. Where are the pairs we made for two? I will still be holding you like this. All the fairy tales are full of sin. One more fucking love song, I'll be sick. What turn is it? It's 5? Yeah, I died. No, Ricky, don't laugh at me. No. Sorry, had ads. I guys, I'm telling you, I do not make the ads. I literally haven't touched the ads feature on Twitch since like 2022. Like, I don't know what goes on over there. So trust me. I mean, I don't really know how to what to do with it, to be honest with you. All right, we'll see. Every time I click a card, I do this so you guys could read like the rules of the card. I watch all of Peacemaker. Where did you watch it? Mm. Mm, 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 mm. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. This one, I'm doubling up my power on this place, and then this one, I banished their cheapest card, but I'm up here, so it should be fine. Oh, I lost. I didn't think that they were gonna have a card that was gonna be that. That's so annoying. Because even if I did put the Hulk one, which adds 12, it was still gonna be one less. So that was bad. Saloon. Oh, you're right. That's a good call. I wonder if someone was trying to hit on my brother, because I asked my brother to go get me strawberry acai lemonade, and they said they did all this on his cup. Strawberry acai lemonade, and they drew strawberries and shit on it. I'm like, that was your chance, kid. If your opponent played a card here, that was your chance to get her number, and you didn't. I don't know. It might have been a little bit tricky to ask for her number while she's working, but. Hi, Sabuza. Hi, Duos. Summer's ending soon. I know. I'm really happy about it. I'm trying to do like one last summer photo shoot before the summer ends. I mean, this is the final turns probably. Okay, lost 2, won 1. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Gamer! Yes! If you play a card in this location, next turn is +3 power. Okay, let's do that. No, Franks, ha estado jugando por un buen tiempo, pero más en mis tiempos privados, como cuando estoy en el avión o algo así, tipo así. Pero el otro año sí me patrocinaron. Y, o sea, eso fue muy chido. Pero no lo juego mucho en stream, porque, o sea, mucha gente le gusta los juegos como de cartas, como Hearthstone y tipo así. Entonces, por eso no lo juego tanto, pero como hoy estoy en la noche y pues es demasiado tarde para la mayoría de gente, pues pensé que hiciera un stream como tipo chill y, y jugarlo. I love the song. You know they follow me, the two girls that do the that that made this song. They follow me. Yeah, they follow me. Okay, is Sayuri and Sofolao are one of them, are one of them Asian, or are they, because I feel like one of them, I feel like seems like she might be Asian, but I'm not sure. And I don't want to assume. And ironically, I feel like Sofolo seems like she might be Asian. And Sayuri, I don't know if Sayuri is though. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. See, I okay. Oh, ethnically, obviously, ethnically, I believe they're Mexican, but like, I mean, I meant like racially, because there's a lot of Asians in that like go to school in Mexico, and they, I don't. It was really interesting. A lot of Korean people specifically, and a lot of like Korean and Japanese people. I didn't know that, but there's like a lot of like Koreans specifically that like go to school in Mexico, and I'm like, what is that about? That's kind of cool. My baby sister always gets mistaken for Asian. Yeah, there's I feel like a lot of like Mexican people from like more like southern Mexico, specifically on the east. Um I could see that. I could see them getting mistaken for like like Asian. I mean, I don't have anything. I got an end turn. You can move this once after your opponent plays. Oh, okay. Move that there. And then move that there. Move this here. Wait. Yay! Okay, I'm back. I'm even again. So 2 wins to I made up the 2 losses. So now I have to win again to have more wins than losses. Antivenom gives you a free card next turn. Yeah, but I don't know when I would like hack it strategically use that. I'm not very familiar with it very much. I don't even know how that ended up in my deck. I think I accidentally swapped decks. I wonder how that one ended up in my deck. Payday, let's go! It's Friday! Woo! Dry card. Okay, I don't have any cards. I need to put 1 energy cards. You get paid on Wednesday? Oh, that's pretty goated. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think Twitch paid me yesterday. I mean, today technically. I got paid by Twitch. Depending on your bank, you could get paid earlier. Oh yeah, my bank is. And then also my account number is. And then my routing number is. So now you guys know, I'm the most transparent streamer in the history of America. This location has to. That's why you're my coach. You're funny. You're funny, Philip. You're funny. You're funny. Funny guy. Yeah, I don't know. I heard a rumor that certain banks were starting to ask for your like citizenship. I don't know which fuck ass bank is gonna ask me for my citizenship, but they're not gonna get shit. Add a 9 power. Oh. Wait, did I win? Yay! Yeah, I mean, I don't keep any of my money in my bank, to be honest with you. I keep everything in investments. I keep my entire $3 in investments. $3. If you guys are wondering, how does Nico pay for that? She only averages 1 viewer. It's because Nick pays for everything. I don't pay for nothing. I haven't paid for anything since. Woo! You play a card in this location. Wait, if you play a card at this location next turn, no ability, so. Because Nick is your sugar daddy? Oh my god, there was this rumor, like, when I first got a following a while ago, that Nick was this billionaire that paid for my boob job and that was jet setting me across the country. And I don't know, they made up some crazy shit. And I'm like, billionaire? 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 Someone let me know if he says. Okay. Trust me, you won't miss out on anything. I'm not saying much. You always draw this card on turn 2 and not before. Prime? Yeah, is Prime still a thing? That's interesting. I wasn't able to, I can't get turbo on my account because Twitch banned me from doing it. Because I'll tell you guys in a second. Oh! Ricky! Very promiscuous Ricky. Okay, yeah, I got banned because, so this was what happened. So I did a competition, right? I did a competition. I forgot. It was like it was from a Spanish streamer. We did a competition, right? And the losers had to gift the winner 25 subs. Sorry, not 25. 5 subs. 5. Or was it 15? It was something like that. It was 5, 10, 15. But I gave her $250 worth of subs. 15. Okay, let's say it was 15 because I don't really remember. It was 15 subs and I accidentally gave her $250 worth of subs. At the time it was 100. Okay, it was supposed to equate to $100, okay? Yeah, that makes sense. And then I gave her $250 worth of subs And I was like, what the hell? I was like, listen, I'm not trying to be greedy or anything, but like I don't know her. Like I'm a little stingy. Like I don't know her like that. So then I tried to refund it, and then I gave her the, yeah. And they didn't let me, and I was just like, oh, okay. Like I don't know her. Like I don't know her like that, so I didn't want to give her $250 worth of subs. Like I don't know her. And I still don't know her. So then yeah, Twitch like banned my account, like restricted my account. And I asked my partner manager about it. I was like, "Hey, like what am I going to do about this?" And they were like, "Well, I'll see what I could do." And they were like, "Okay." I was like, "Okay." And then they were like, "Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with your account. I don't know what you're seeing on your side." And I was like, "Oh, well, it says on my side that I can't like buy things." And she was like, "Oh, well, there's not, it doesn't show anything on our side that anything's wrong." And I was like, "Okay, well, I don't know what to do." So then we just left it like that, because I just have you tried my phone? I think I've also tried my phone. I tried like various ways, and I just know that it just wasn't working for me. So then I have to like buy Twitch gift cards and like do it that way. I think it worked that way. Like I could buy Twitch gift cards and then put it on my account, and then buy Turbo, I believe. When I see you. But yeah, I got freaking banned for that, and I was like, bruh. Bruh. Not my fault. I made one mistake. It's not even fair. Some motherfuckers like will gift you like 100 subs. Not me, but like I've heard of people getting gifted like 100, 200, 1,000 subs, and then they refund it. Like they actually like cash it back, and or like charge it back, and then they do it for them. And I'm like, okay, well I did one fucking mistake, and I fucking get my shit locked. That's not fair. But you didn't charge it back, did you, Apian? So that's what I'm saying, not me. It hasn't happened to me, luckily. Yeah, no, Turbo is a good, that's a good way to do it, Ferns. Like Turbo is just you can watch all the streams you want, and not get like, and not pay for like, individual. I think that's the way to go, to be honest with you. I just feel like you guys don't understand, like the ad revenue alone for these streamers is like the ad revenue and the sponsorships, that's already a lot of money, especially if they average like 5-10,000. Like they're making a really nice living. So on top of that, subscribing to them, I just think it's kind of like I just think it's like kind of stupid to subscribe to people like that, to be honest. No offense if you subscribe to people like that, but like if there's, you guys don't understand, like if someone's averaging like 5-10,000 viewers, and they stream, I don't know, like 4 or 5 hours, probably at the end of the month their check is probably like I don't know, like 30, 40, $40,000 if they stream like every day and average like between 5 and 10, and they stream between like 4 hours at least, something around that. So like on top of that, subscribing to them is just like kind of stupid. A +1 energy turn if you're that's insane. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Like, this is why I don't get why people like subscribe to like streamers that average like that much, especially if they average more. Like, listen, this is absolutely no Queso. Hey, Queso seems like a very like a sweetie pie. He seems like a very sweet, nice guy, and he's a very entertaining streamer. Okay, so first of all, let me just preface that before any like mobs come over here, because I do know that his viewer base is a lot of women, and the fangirls tend to get crazy. If you guys do not remember the Minecraft days, the girl mobs tend to be little fucking insane. Teenage and young girls and teenage boys are literally the most insufferable like viewer bases you could have. Like, they are extremely toxic. They're fucking crazy. So you don't play a card at this location. Anyways, so again, this is no hate to Queso, him as a streamer, but there was this financial audit, right? There's this YouTuber who does this thing called a financial audit. It's like a podcast / show, and he like this guy, mind you, this couple, they were like in a lot of debt. They were like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in debt. And bro, the guy, the husband, mind you, he's the one that's causing all the debt, okay? And he was like, yeah, and then on top of that, like, yeah, like I donate on Twitch and like subscribe to Queso. And I'm like, this location has 7 power. I'm like, you do know that Queso makes what you make in a year, probably in like 2 days. So why are you subscribing to him when you are thousands of dollars in debt? Like, seriously. So it was just amazing to me. Like, how can you be thousands of dollars in debt and then still be like, I am going to also give my money to these millionaires? I don't understand. Like, again, this is no hate to the content creator. That's not their fault. They're just, making content. But you could consume their content and also like not go into debt for it. But yeah. Like, point blank, if you are in debt that you can't get out of, you should not be donating, subscribing, giving your money to streamers. They make what you make in all year. They make it in like a day, depending on the streamer, a day, a couple days, a week. They make what you make in a year. So I don't understand what's wrong with people. When I was averaging 2,000 like 1,500 viewers, you know how much I was making a month on Twitch? I'm not joking. Like, I'm like dead fucking ass, okay? You know how much I was making on Twitch? I was making $1,500. So, this is me streaming twice a week for 2 hours each time. So, like a total of 4 hours a week. So it wasn't much. So it wasn't much like much streaming. But like just imagine people that stream 8 hours a day, average 10,000 viewers, stream every day. Like, bro. Come on. No, I was making very like if you really like break it down, like I was not making very much. Yeah, streaming is a minimum wage job. If you unless you're like a really big streamer, like I technically earn less than minimum wage streaming. Like back when I was averaging 1,500 viewers, 2,000 viewers. Like actually. And that's the first time I think I ever spoke about this actually. So, like, this is me like being pretty transparent with you guys. Like, that's how much I made. That's how much I was making on Twitch, streaming twice a week for 2 hours every time, with 1,500 viewers. Let's see. Was that a month or per week? No, a month. That was a month. You could also stream that right now though. I do. I stream twice a week and I usually stream between 2 and 4 hours every time. And right now a month I make probably like my paycheck from Twitch like today that I got today was, I could literally tell you guys how much it was. Let's see. It's on my email. I got it today. Here it is. My pay for the past month was $438.90. Let's see. Hulk Smash. I'm trying to think. 6. I think I'm gonna do that. I might lose, yeah. What if it gets destroyed? What if it gets destroyed? Nah, god damn it. Am I new to this game? No, I've been playing for it for a while. I win more than I lose, I would say. Yeah, so just to give you guys an idea, like I guess what I'm trying to clarify is that me personally as your streamer, I personally have not made like streaming has never been like my main source of income. Like it's always been my other social media, like Reels and Twitter and TikTok and yeah. I paid too much. I think I'm gonna stop though. Wait, paid too much or what? No, that me telling you guys this doesn't mean that I want like, oh, please give me more stuff. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying like, I'm just being transparent with you guys about how much I'm making, um, which is really interesting because when you would think like, oh, there's like this weird like middle area, like when you're averaging between 0 and like 2, 3, like 4,000 viewers, like you the amount of like you will get sponsorships and stuff, but like the amount of money you make on Twitch, like on ads and like subs and stuff, it's not very it's very it's kind of the same. It's a little bit of the same. But once you start going into like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, that's when you start getting, that's where like you start seeing a lot of money. Banish the card. If you play a card at this location, +3 power. After turn 5. Lock in, sis. Well, the thing is that the growing ability on Twitch is like, it's very hard. You can't grow organically on Twitch. You have to bring viewers from other platforms so they can watch you here, unless you want to like suck like someone who's more popular than you. If you want to suck their ass and like suck their toes, like sure, they'll include you in your in their fucking like streamer shit. um then yeah, be my guest. You could also do it that way. If you want to be someone's like doormat and be a fucking tool, you can. But I kind of have, I personally, I have self-respect, so I don't do that. Um and and I don't like using people like that. So that's just me. That's me personally. That's just me. That's just me. But some people are different, you know. If you want to be an orbiter and steal viewers from people, you can. Um but other than that, you would have to, if you want to grow on Twitch, you have to kind of like bring people from other platforms and bring them here, which is kind of hard because most people aren't like Twitch viewers, if you get what I'm saying. Like most people like watch YouTube or TikTok, or like those are more like normie platforms, and then Twitch is a bit more niche. So King Follett, thank you so much for gifting the unlucky yote. A gifted yote is a kind of like ute, like in like Toronto slang. The unlucky ute. Oh my god, I really need to go pee. Give me 1 second. I need to go pee. I'm gonna put ice in my whatever this is. My lemonade. Why is it? You guys are hurting my feelings. Why is it when I leave, my viewership goes up? I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight all of you. I'm gonna fight all of you, like, for real, bro. Like, why is it when I leave, my viewership goes up? I'm gonna fight you guys, like, dead ass. This is the reason why I'm not gonna go to TwitchCon this year, because if I see any of you there, it's on site, okay? Nah, I'm just kidding. But we're here for the chair. The Enki V2, the Razer Enki V2, you could go to www.razer.com and find the Enki V2 on the chairs tab. When you click it and add it to your cart, you could put Nico5 for 5% off on all Razer products, excluding the Razer Viper and a couple other things. But make sure you use code Nico5 for 5% off of almost all your Razer products. Thank you. Holy shit. You know what's funny? I love Marvel Snap, but yeah. I love Marvel Snap, but I'm actually a DC fan. But I love Marvel Snap. I am a DC fan though. If you play a car at this location, next turn is +3. You're here for my personality? And I know you're talking about my actual personality because my other personality is covered up. So you're actually talking about my real personality. Wow. The world is healing. I'm so thankful for my life. The world is healing. I'm so thankful for my life. No one caught that? No one? Okay. Name 10 DC characters. Okay, well, let me name the obvious. Batman, Catwoman, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, Joker, Superman, who else? Trying to think. Scarecrow. I feel like there's the obvious. I've never been asked this question before. Green Lantern. Okay, I need 2 more. Oh yeah, the Riddler. That's true. The Riddler, so I need 1 more. Trying to think. Yeah, Penguin. There you go. Penguin. You always draw this card. I didn't know before. Oh, fuck. The Rizzler. I lost. God damn it. Okay, that was too easy. Name, character, and they're oh damn. Okay, I can't do that. I can't do that. I haven't read comics since I was a kid. I used to have a Comixology account and buy all these comics and read them and stuff, but I haven't done that in a really long time. Uh, oh wait, did I win? Yay, I won! Yeah, I used to. So I used to play The Walking Dead on the iPad. Back when I had an iPad, I used to play The Walking Dead on the iPad. Back when I was like, like 12. It's been a minute. And then I also, and then I also, and then I also used to read comics in sophomore year of high school on my phone. I'm officially a Thea. No, I'm not. My brother does not have any kids. I'm not a Thea yet. I'm not a Thea. Is this game playable? What's 2FP? 2FT F2P? If you always draw this card on turn 2, not before. After turn 3, add a rock. Okay, is Comixology not around anymore? Am I winning? Yeah, so far, I think I am. I think. Yeah, 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 boy. I feel like one of the flaws of this game I feel is that when I did try to spend money on this game, I have not spent any money on this game, by the way. Wait, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I have spent money on this game. Have I? I think I spent like 50 bucks on this game like a year ago. But did I? Because this is what happened. I tried to add money to this game, like I tried to buy like stuff for this game, but what ended up happening was that you have to kind of go onto the browser, like it'll take you to the browser store to buy the stuff, and then So I don't even remember if the purchase actually went through, to be honest with you. I have not spent 1K on this game. I have not. I know I've probably spent 1K on League of Legends, but not Marvel Snap. How much have I spent on League of Legends? I don't even want to talk about it. That's a sensitive area. That's a sensitive topic. You can always draw this card on turn but not before. Yeah, so alive. Throw it away, forget yesterday. We'll make the great escape. Won't hear a word they said, and don't know us anyway. I think this guy. Oh, this guitar. So good. Don't hear a word they say, they don't know us anyway. Throw it away, forget yesterday. We'll make the great escape. Not hear a word they said. Domino? Oh, I don't think I have her in my deck anymore. I'll check her out. Oh, no, I do. She's right here. Why do you say she got buffed? I feel like I haven't done anything much with her. You always draw this card on turn 2, but not before. Shit. Shit. Okay. Wait a minute. God damn it. This time I want you, like it's magnetic. Don't say no. Is this New Jeans? No, it's this group called Elite. Them and New Jeans kind of have a little beef. Not really, but kind of. Allegedly, Hybe, their parent company, was treating Elite better than New Jeans, and that was like a talking point in their like lawsuit against Hybe. New Jeans lawsuit against Hybe. Super like it's magnetic. Super you're my crush. Isn't New Jeans toast now? Something like that. I haven't heard much from them. They rebranded as NJZ, but I think that they got kind of um I think they kind of got um nerfed in that aspect because I don't think you could do that. You can't just like perform when you as a person are contractually obligated not to. And then but just because you change your name doesn't mean you could still perform. You get what I'm saying? The location to the power but yeah, that's why some people that signed singing contracts like to sing and stuff like with studios, even though they perform under a different name, their voice is belongs to a studio, to a contract, which is why like why some artists get just like nerfed and they just do not, you never hear from them again. I think that's what happened to JoJo. She was just not able to release her own music for a really long time um because her voice technically was the property of a studio. Didn't they rename themselves Old Khakis? Did they? I mean, that's a very. I feel like that kind of just. I don't know if that I feel like that is gonna hurt them if anything. Like so many name changes. Oh, you're making a joke. Oh, you can't do that to me because I'll actually believe you. Hacking your voice to your property, yeah. It's very predatory contracts. Essentially, like you're just barred from singing from the rest of your life unless they say it's okay. I believe that also happened to Kesha. I believe. That's why JoJo released her music like a couple years ago. She just barely started making music again. And then Kesha, same with Kesha. Just like me. Is there anything you miss about Texas? I'm gonna be honest, no. I do love the idea of Texas because Texas has a lot of fond memories because I was there throughout the whole pandemic. So it does have like a little special place in my heart, but there's just so many awful things about Texas that like it really does sour that memory for me because during the pandemic like there was just everyone was on lockdown. It was like you cannot find toilet paper. It was just like I don't know, a lot of core memories. But there's just so many bad things about Texas. Like Texas does not love its people. It just doesn't. If your opponent played a card here. Texas like hates its residents. Like Texas does not like its residents. It hates its residents. It treats its residents horribly. It does not care about the safety or health about its residents. Like you could say whatever you want about California about oh there's a lot of theft and robbery blah blah blah, and that's relative because there's just more people here in California. So California does have its flaws, but like I never once went cold through a power outage. There, I've just never had those issues. We never had those issues here. I came from KM Best's Pinky Finger in the ear stream. Is that your first snap play? Wait, who's KM Best? Is this my first snap? No, it's not. Do I look like a noob? Do I seem like a noob? Do I come off as a noob to you? Yay! You were gone and so alone. The worst is over. You can have, but we're still young. Won't give. Hold on. No joke. I'm not joking. When I was in high school, I used to get all my hair and I used to just have all my hair like this. Like all of my hair was like this, like that. Like all of it. Like I'm talking like this. But except my hair was super long. It was like here. I wonder what happened. I can't do this anymore. The middle part is just too strong. You were gone and so alone. What bands radicalized me? I'm trying to think. Um, the thing is that when I was in high school, I listened to a lot of indie. So I was listening to a lot of like MGMT. I was listening to a lot of rap. I can't say band specifically radicalized me. I didn't really get into pop punk until much later. Well, not because I didn't want to, but it's because like, growing up in a Hispanic household, you're kind of looked down upon if you like your parents want you to be a serious person, right? And it's like, but I'm 14. Like what is serious about me? Like why do I need to be a serious person? So my parents, ever since I was like a kid, they were like want me to dress like a serious person, be a serious person, like dress the right way, dress like a decent human, like a decent human being, like a with their shit together. And I'm like, I'm 14. What do you mean? So um yeah, I never really got to explore that I never got to explore like my style and stuff. That's why my style is kind of all over the place. Like I have like this kawaii like outfit, but then I also like to dress like super grungy sometimes. So like I don't really have like a specific style. I have like three specific styles. Like a bum, um alt, or preppy. One of the three. Um But yeah, my style is a little bit all over the place, I think. Yeah, like I dress kind of just a little bit bummy sometimes. Womp 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 womp. It just hurts that I thought that you really, really like me. It's alright, it's alright. I feel like nobody really loves me. I do. It's alright. At least what I post. Now it feels like you got one of a kind outfits, at least for what you've. Oh, thanks. Like you're saying, like I have like a unique style. Is that kind of what you're saying? God damn it. Oh, I still won. Oh my god, I won by a hair. Can we see what's inside the snap packs? Wait, what are you talking about? I play snap casually. Snap packs? Where's the snap packs? Oh, I have 3,000. What's this? Okay, I spent all my money. A snack grab. Ah, a snack grab. Oh, ha ha ha. Hi, Otaku Gamer for real. Is it Otaku Gamer for real or Otaku Gamer France? This is one of the hardest theme songs. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. 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 Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. It's the Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls theme song. Oh my god, I used to listen to Galantis all the time. Oh wow, that's a That is a throwback band for me. I would listen to them religiously. I always draw this card before turn 2. I hate this card. I'm gonna be honest with you. Come on, we're not making sense now. Nightwish, huh? Nightwish. I mean, they're pretty popular. 2 million monthly listeners. You think I can fly? Think I can fly when I'm with you. Is that the song? What is it called? I Fly by Galantis? Are you sure that's right? I Fly? I don't feel like that's true. I don't think you know the song that you're talking about. Or do you? I want it always the same. Play I Fly by Galantis. I don't think that's a song. Okay, I Fly by Galantis. I mean, I'm looking at, it's called Run. Yeah, I feel like you didn't know the name of the song. I think you're talking about this one. Think I can fly. Think I can fly when I'm with you. How? I didn't understand this one, I'm gonna be honest. Just got home from a Falling in Reverse show and now I get to see Nico. Let's go! Some emo tunes and some e-girl streams. Anywhere at this place. Oh yeah! This is my last game then. I'm almost done. Banish the card to the banish the card that costs the least in your opponent's deck. Falling in Reverse's music is so, I feel like I've heard a lot of sus shit from Falling in Reverse. Yeah. I do remember hearing like some sussy baka shit. I don't remember what it is, but I do remember hearing about it. I can't really exactly pinpoint it. I can't exactly pinpoint what the drama or the things were, but I'm not gonna put I Fly by the Scooby-Doo movie. We're not doing that. The Scooby-Doo movie? Are you dead ass right now? Scooby-Doo movie. You for real? I got a little bit longer. I got a ways to go. I got a little bit longer. I got a ways to go. I got a little bit longer. I got a ways to go. Like a dog. I used to listen to a lot of Group Love when I was in high school. Nay, I didn't know my name. Yeah, that's what I thought, Hayes. I got a little bit longer. I got a bit longer. I got it. Okay, fine. I'll play one more. I got a little bit longer. I got a ways to go. Even I sleep all day. Hi, Submerged. How are you? Should I cosplay as this girl here? I think I can do it. My hair's black. And then I could just put contacts on and then wear like a turtleneck kind of shirt and then put black lipstick on. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, me too. I love that the games are quick. That's like one of my favorite parts about Marvel Snap. It's just kind of like boom, boom, boom. It's like very satisfying for my ADHD brain. How about this? Thank you so much for 42 months. Woo! Thank you so much. I don't know if I already said this, but JT, thank you also for subscribing. I don't remember if I said thank you. But if I didn't, thank you so much for both of you for subscribing. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato. Because you like the quickness of this as well. I lost. God damn it. Okay, one more. Just we can't end on a loss. We can't end on a loss. We just can't. The last one though. Last one. Can I call you tonight? Oh, that was really annoying. I know you've been hurt by some. Ooh. This is for you. How about this? Because it talks about his ex. Like he talks about his ex, and you're always talking about your ex. Oh, was it Zadanim that always talks about his ex? I think it's Zadanim that always talks about his ex. Thank you so much. How about this for 100 bits? How about 14? How about 14 bits? And oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I think I'm gonna die. God damn it. How about this? Thank you so much for 1400 bits. Holy crap. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. I think I'm gonna lose this one too, to be honest with you. Ah. I should have just got the Mr. Fantastic. Damn it. All right, guys, that was my last one. We gotta end on a loss. I have to do some packing and stuff, and got some stuff to do. But I will try. Okay, emphasis on try. Okay, I'm going to try to do a mobile stream while I'm in Fresno. But if I don't, I will be streaming on Monday for my cosplay stream. But yeah, just keep an eye out. If I do end up putting on the Discord or on my socials, I will be streaming over the weekend. It's just I'm not going to be at my setup, so I have to kind of make with what I have. I will try, like I said, I will try to do a stream over the weekend. But if not, I will see you guys Monday. And then I still haven't put out the schedule for the next week, but I'm trying to stream like 2 other times next week. So yeah, trying to get some good streams in from missing this week's streams. With that being said, thanks for hanging out with me. Marvel Snap was a pretty big hit. I'm glad that you guys liked it. I love Marvel Snap. It's awesome. It just makes my brain go burr. So I love it. So if you guys want to go download Marvel Snap, it is free to play on Steam. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. How about this? Thank you so much for the 1400 bits. Please tell me a number to tip. Well, since you're being very generous, I guess. How about 20? 20 bucks for my gas tomorrow? Shit. I will take that. I have a 4-hour drive tomorrow, so I will need all the gas money. So I'll take the gas money if you want to give it to me. Oh, thank you, Ricky. I appreciate you understanding. Man, that for a quarter tank. A quarter tank. At least for my car, 20 bucks is about. It's about a quarter tank, I think, for my car. My car is pretty. Is it gas efficient? Probably not. But does it have a large tank? No. So I mean, it kind of does fill up a quarter tank of it, I guess. Depends on the gas station you go to. How about this? Thank you so much for 2,000 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's very nice of you. I will put that towards my gas money tomorrow for my road trip. So thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And once again, thank you so much for hanging out playing Marvel Snap. I love Marvel Snap. Go play it. If you're on a plane, if you're at a doctor's appointment waiting for your appointment, you'll love it. Anyways, love you. Appreciate you. I was not sponsored. I just like Marvel Snap. And I'll be uploading this VOD. I'll upload the last VOD right now, actually. I forgot to do that. But I will upload this VOD. I'll try to do it right now, too. Okay. Appreciate you. Love you. And I'll see you guys on Monday and or probably over the weekend for a mobile stream. Bye, guys. Where's the music? Where's the music? Boom. Boom.